think Apollo would live in a mid-century house with a skylight since he's the god of the sun. And Hades would live in a gothic mansion with his dogs, but what about the other Greek gods? Athena is wise enough to stay true to her roots, so she would live in a Mediterranean villa in Athens. Right, so Ares isn't wise, but he is brutal. So a brutalist house that looks like a military bunker fits perfectly. To me, Cycladic style homes just look like unfilled pools, so Poseidon would feel right at home. If there's one thing Artemis is gonna do, she's gonna hunt. And there's no better place to do it than a rustic log cabin in the woods. Dionysus is the god of indulgence. If he lived anywhere but a maximalist house, he would whine about it. Imagine Aphrodite living in a space filled with pink pastel decoration that's heavy on the romantic aesthetic, and she would have a cat named Eros. This one's a no-brainer. Hephaestus would 100% live in an industrial apartment so he can work from home. Alright, so Hermes' house needs to be two things. It needs to be a penthouse apartment with a balcony so he can just land there, and it needs to be so intensely Art Deco that it's just gaudy. Hera and Zeus would live in a neoclassical mansion that's always lit up because Hera needs to keep his eye on Zeus because he's